change at a moment's notice. Life change at a moment's notice. At a moment's notice. So much to see before the curtains fall. So much desired when you want it all. Life changed at a moment's notice. Life changed at a moment's notice. At a moment. What it do? This is Lil D of Blockkingz Entertainment coming at you one more time with a video. The name of this video, the importance of the discography to a music publisher. The importance of the discography to a music publisher. As you all know, we live in a digital age. A digital age that puts everything, every piece of information right at the tips of our fingertips. Any amount of information can be found on the internet through Google if you just know what you're looking for. Now, with that being said, with everyone that's online and social media concerned with likes, comments, views, and the now present streams, the new artist should be in a mind state of not just creating good music, but at what is to be your back catalog, your discography. Hey Lil D, I was watching that video that you're creating and you're talking about a discography. What is a discography? A discography is the study of sound recordings. A discography is the study of published sound recordings, often by specific artists or within an identifiable genre. Basically what it is, it's a timestamp that's put on the music that you're creating or have created. This is a timestamp on the magic that you created in the studio. A discography lists in detail everything that surrounds your recordings. The title of the works that you made, the time at which it was created, a date, the place and year of the recording, the record label that it was released on, the album cover or the album art, its release date, and the chart position that it was at when it came out, and all the sales figures that went with it. That's what a discography is. Now, if you're a real artist, you need to focus more on creating a backlog, a catalog of music. That's creating more than one song or one album. It's important to think in this process. That way you have a back catalog for your followers and supporters to have options. It creates a world around what you do. Now, y'all might not believe this, but as an artist myself, I've been influenced and I'm a fan of music. That's why I understand the power behind having a discography. Another reason you need a catalog of music to fall back on is because you got some hardcore fans out there. And them hardcore fans, they love to backtrack. And them hardcore fans, they love to backtrack. Just a little something to keep in mind when you're creating your nowadays music, the music that you're creating right now. Just keep this in mind, a discography. Keep it in the back of your head while you're creating your new music today. Because what you're sitting down and penning on paper and letting go in the studio may very well be a conversation 10 or 20 years from now. Who knows, you might be in an interview 10, 15, 20 years from now explaining the method behind the madness. Because fans want to know. You may still be actually performing that very song that you're writing right now 10 or 20 years from now. Think about it. When you look at it through a microscope, it gives you a better perspective on thinking ahead. What you're creating right now might be something that people are talking about and looking for 10, 20 years down the line. You gotta think about the future instead of just right now. You got fans out there, you got supporters out there that love to backtrack through the music that you created. They wanna find those hidden gems, those photos that nobody else has seen, that rare recording that wasn't released. They wanna know how you used to dress. They wanna know how you used to think. Because fans wanna know. It's all a part of creating yourself and creating a world around yourself. This is why it's important to document everything that you do. To collectors and fans of your music in whatever genre, this is what collectors do. That's what they're paid to do, to discuss music. What happens is you get a little buzz going. behind you or behind your music. Next thing you know, you got people wondering, well, who is that guy? Oh, he got more than one recording. And then before you know it, people are backtracking through your past recordings and publishing. They get your name and message on the front end, and then on the back end, they see how far you've traveled along. That's what a discography is. And that's why we created this video. What I usually do is ask people, like, how did you find out about me? That information is priceless. The answer may be through a friend or through a share on the internet, through social media, or through a recommendation. However it happened, it gave them a glimpse, a taste into who you are, what you create, and how you do it. It's funny sometimes, just off of personal experience as being an artist, I might get a comment on a video from YouTube from a video I did maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. And what makes it funny is I actually have to go back and view the video that I put out just to be in the mind frame of who I was when I created it. If you get you something going and it's successful on any level with the buzz, people are gonna backlog your catalog. That's how it works. It's what people do, especially music fans. They want that back content. For some, it's to get a deeper in-depth look into what you were. For some, it's deeper in depth to see how you even started out, your roots. And for some, it's inspiration to be like, man, if he could do it. Think about creating yourself a catalog, a discography. You're building yourself a story as you're building your business. You're giving yourself a pass. How many times have you seen a business and then right next to it, established in 1849? You know what I mean? You've been here a minute. You got history. It's a professional look at your accomplishments. And any artist out there that's a fan of any music can tell you that. Finishing an album, finishing a movie, finishing a book, that's an accomplishment. Because what it's doing is building your discography. Just seeing anything all the way through to completion, that's an accomplishment. Another brick that's laid into building your wall, another photo that's taken that's building your portfolio. And at the end of the day, your back catalog sustains your income. Now, who wouldn't want that? Now, your new release, it goes up and it goes up fast, but it's your earlier recordings that sustain and keep people interested in the things that you do. And where that income comes from, it gives you life because it gives you more time to do what it is that you want to do. You're able to write more and you're able to create more. Now, who wouldn't want that? That's why it's important to not just look at the right now. You got to look at life ahead. Putting your time and your energy into things that can live forever. Works that define you as who you were at the time of the publishing. Yeah, you're making money from your music, but also understand that you're making history behind who you are. It's your story, it's your legacy, the thing that's gonna follow you here and beyond. This is Lil Deal, Blockkingz Entertainment. We hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos on my YouTube station, which is 999 Blockkingz. It's my YouTube station. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this station for more. If you enjoyed this video, you'll also love my music. I'm a recording artist myself. You can find my music at cdbaby.com/all/Blockkingz. And all this is in the links of this video. You can also join and chat, message with me through social media. All that with links can be found in the description box of this video. This is Lil Deal, Blockkingz Entertainment. Peace. What it do, this Lil Deal, Blockkingz Entertainment, and I wanted to share an opportunity with you. Now, off the jump, I'm not trying to sell you a product. What I'm trying to do is show you a lifestyle of freedom where you could do what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it. There's a difference. You choose what you want, and that comes from multiple revenue streams. You change the world by changing your thinking. And that's all I'm giving you. As an artist, all I do is create and promote. That's all I do. I create and I promote. And that's how I create and generate the lifestyle that I live. I make money online producing content on the internet. Multiple revenue streams make this possible. Why just be an artist? Become an entrepreneur and own your business. I make multiple streams of income for more time and freedom to do the things that I want to do, things I want to pursue in my life. Why just work? Build and own your own destiny. What I offer you is a means to do that. What I offer you is a means to do what I do and grow by replication. Or take the opportunity for what it applies to you and tweak it to your needs and satisfaction. Make it your situation. You hold all the keys. All I'm doing is just sitting this right before your very eyes. We have goals in place and show how to apply a revenue source, apply a marketing system, and then get the results that you want to create more revenue streams. Why just be an artist? Become an entrepreneur and own your business. We're thinking in long term, not short term. We're thinking about wealth and not rich. Subscribe to my YouTube station for more videos, 999 Blockkingz. Get more information on great opportunities by opting into our website, www.successwithblockkingz.com. Get more information on great opportunities by opting into www.successwithblockkingz.com. What we preach is stop working for life and start creating to create the life you want. Opt in now and see exactly what we're talking about. www.successwithblockkingz.com. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your continued support. Peace. Off in the distance, off in the distance, off in the distance, distance. Off in the distance, off in the distance. We give our mind spin the grind, so we follow in depth with enemies and keep a grip on the stretch. We have the highlights, things bright, living our pleasure. We in the flipping money, keeping it clever. We out the east side, who ride, pay for the effort. Gotta make the family personally better. I'm bringing orders to the game, spelling capital letters. Bring on the boss when you dealing with pressure.